Jillian Pelletier. Over to Kayla Smith. She charges and drives the lane. Kicks it out. Oh, can't see who shot. The official got out of my way.
Yeah, someone was just asking about the audio.
Oh, that's my husband. Hey, Dan.
Oh.
Hey, Dan. Hey.
Should we reintroduce ourselves?
No, I would prefer to stay anonymous at this point.
All right.
It's a jump ball. So far, we are a minute into the game, and no points have been scored. So all you missed was our introductions, and our apologies to our sophomore cameramen.
Yeah. And our national anthem, but
and beautiful national anthem. One of a kind.
One of a kind.
Passing the ball in here. Oh, there's a nice cut there by number 24. Hannah Robinson just didn't quite fall in. Little scrum here for the ball. Looks like Gabby Smith came up with it. Over to Jillian Pelletier. Pass the ball out of bounds. Off of Skylar Dean. It's going to be corner ball. Just had a little physical exchange. I mean, no, just kind of scrummy for the ball there just for a minute ago. Usually you kind of want to see things kind of settle. Start to the game.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough game.
All right.
Both really good schools.
Smith?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of showdowns between Leavitt and MCI in various sports over the last couple of years.
Track was a huge one.
Big track showdown. Yeah. Field hockey is usually a tough one. Softball, baseball, basketball. I think they played in football a couple times.
Yeah, they're a great school to play against.
Yeah,
it's a real challenge.
Yeah. All right, it's going to be Leavitt ball here off of number 22, Jillian Riendo. Ooh, I think I got it. All right, Kayla Smith on the inbound. Cutting around, Gabby Smith gets the ball. Looking for an option or a shot here, just a little bit off. And it's actually going to be a Leavitt ball again off of number 23, Skylar Dean.
I just learned about basketball today, watching a couple YouTube videos.
Did some scouting ahead of time.
Yeah.
Once you found out that you were doing this morning. Oh, Jillian Pelletier loses the ball here, but regains control. She finds Leaney. To Kayla Smith, just a little bobbled on the handoff between the two, and now it's MCI ball. Number 35, Ella Bernier getting control.
Your husband, you still remain anonymous, is looking for PJs for a 2 and 4.
They are in the bottom right drawers of both of our daughters' dressers.
Just live streaming this with 20 viewers.
They are all nicely folded pajamas in nice little sets.
Just for people who wanted to know.
Just in case if anybody's wondering where I keep my children's pajamas, they each have dressers in their rooms, and they would be in the bottom right drawers of each side. All right, Kayla Smith inbounds to Jillian Pelletier. Back to Kayla Smith. Figuring out what to do here. We're going to run out of 5 seconds here. It looks like it went off of the foot of MCI. That would be number 2, Trinity Leavitt. Yeah. Mr. Gentura, Dean for a day, hung out next to me right now. It's like a Make-A-Wish. I actually asked if we could. I was like, can we do a drawing? Gabby Smith bringing it over to Jordan Boulay with an open shot here. Up just off the rim there. Leaney Butler with the big rebound.
Leaney is one of our foreign exchange students, right?
She is. She's in my health class.
Ooh.
Kayla Smith, first opportunity. They're going to call it an offensive foul on Kayla Smith. Almost there. So we are about 3 minutes in, and we do not have a score yet here, which means obviously we're looking at a very evenly matched game tonight. Substitution just occurred for MCI. Let's see what happens here as we go into our 5 minutes. Ooh, big pickoff by Jordan Boulay. See if she's open. Just misses that. Jillian Pelletier with the putback. First points of the game.
Made by a freshman and a senior duo.
What a combo.
What a combo.
Jillian Pelletier with the tough defense here. I think getting those points on the board was a big help. Shot here made by number 24, Hannah Robinson for the 3. So now we got points.
We just got complimented.
Hey, thanks Dustin Gilbert. I went to school with you. Hey.
I think we might be better than
out of bounds. Every game someone gets got by the Leavitt Hornets on the sideline here. Ella Bernier got. It happens to everybody.
We might be better than Davis and Chip.
It could be. Maybe I'll get myself a chip. Chips chip.
Chips chip.
All right, Kayla Smith to Jillian Pelletier. Inbound here. Here she goes. Kayla Smith. We got Jordan Boulay maybe. Just a little bit. They said they're going to give her the reaching foul there. Are they going to say that was on Kayla? On Kayla Smith again. Looks like number 30, Kaylee Dunton, maybe, was the one that drew the foul on Kayla Smith. So well played by MCI to get the foul to really change possession there pretty quick. Number 35, Ella Bernier, handing it off into number 22, Jillian Riendo. 3-2. Oh, wait, you guys can see the scoreboard. That's helpful. Oh, nice pass right there. That was well done by MCI. Caught the Hornets sleeping a little bit, looking for everything on the outside. They didn't see that inside pass right there. A trap defense here from MCI. Someone's got to help Jillian Pelletier. And they're going to say timeout called by Coach Marston to avoid the 5-second penalty. Well, it's not a penalty, but a foul. It's not really a foul.
Yeah, I also just learned the hand signals of the refs.
That was a 30-second timeout. Yep, 30-second timeout called by Coach Marston. Good call because the trap defense from MCI right there was definitely going to cause a turnover. So far, not it's 5-2, but it has definitely been pretty. I mean, we've really stayed outside the paint for most of the game so far. So we'll see what's going to happen here in the next part. Mr. Gray saying hello on our camera. And the friend who is looking for pajamas, I recommend brushing their teeth as well. All right.
Our cameraman is showing both
Jordan Boulay with the ball here. Nice inbound pass to Leaney. Gabby Smith to Leaney. What a pass. It's 5-4. That was a very effective timeout if you're going to score right afterwards. Oh, nice pickoff there by Gabby Smith. What hustle.
These freshmen are insane.
That is a great answer. Well done by Leavitt there. Effective timeout. Let's see what MCI does to answer this. I think this is a very close game on our hands here tonight. Look, MCI moving the ball, looking to make something happen. Don't see a lot of cuts to the middle here for MCI. You don't see anybody moving right through there into the paint. All right, there's the first foul here. Let's see what happens. Jillian Pelletier on the foul there. Felt like that one was pretty unavoidable when you're just scrumming for the ball like that. So. All right, so the basket here was made by number 24. That's Hannah Robinson. So she's going to go for her second shot here, see what happens. So far MCI has not fouled. And she makes both baskets, so now it's going to be Leavitt.
There's Gabby again.
Gabby Smith bringing it up. She's got some intensity when she drives the ball, for sure. Over to Jillian Pelletier, fakes the three, gets in. Not quite there, rebound by number 23, Skylar Dean. Let's see what happens here. Oh, almost there from Katie Searoys.
In the JV game, Katie was making some really smooth moves.
She's sneaky.
She is.
She's a little stealth mode. Not just because she's short. Stealth mode. Yeah. A little scrum here in the rebounds. They're going to say they're going to call a foul on that one.
How to take it, Ella. How to take it.
All right. They're going to say that one was on Leaney. That's her first. So Leavitt's got 4 fouls. MCI is yet to foul. That's going to pay off towards the end of the half here.
Yeah.
And number 35, Ella Bernier, makes her first three here. Or first free, not a three. Hello, Ronnie Oakley. All right, so if MCI is going to make all their free throws, that could be the difference here.
No, this is going to be a really close game.
I think it is. Oh, nice pass from Gabby to Leaney. She gets trapped immediately, but they're going to call it jump ball, and it's going to be Leavitt ball. Because on a jump ball, you alternate. See that possession arrow over there? It's going to flip, so every time a jump ball like that happens, they flip it.
I used to do that too.
Best manager ever, Tessa Blaze, everybody.
All right. Middle school basketball.
Leaney, looks like they're going to say she was fouled on that one. All right, so Leaney is going to be taking some shots here. Let's see what happens. I had her in class today. Maybe that's all she needed. She just needed some health, too.
Just a little bit of Labrie in her.
All right, so first one, no good. Let's see if Leaney can focus in for her second. Yeah, there it is. That must be that health, too. We haven't even started talking about coping strategies yet. Jillian Pelletier with some great defense here. Katie Searoy with her little stealth mode. Just a little follow through there with her body on the end of the accident. Just a little, she's just, they're both going for the ball. Some of those fouls are really unavoidable. And in that case, they're both going for the ball. Just, it's what's going to happen. Katie Seroy giving me a look of innocence. I probably shouldn't, get the players' attention while I'm talking.
Sarah Thistle says, Tessa.
Shout out to Miss Thistle.
Shout out.
Oh, a nice shot over there. Number 30. Kaylee Dutton. If she gets the ball, she's got some very smooth shots. Very consistent, very reliable. Every time she's gotten it, every shot she's put up seems very smooth. She did get the foul on the rebounds here. And they're going to say that foul was on Jordan Boulay. All right. I do think that these free throws are starting to become a factor.
Mm-hmm. Take vitamins.
All right. I'm going to say there was a foul there. All right. And that looks like they were going to say that one was on number 24. So that's her second, Hannah Robinson. So both of MCI's fouls belong to her. Nice pass up to Jordan Boulay. Back to Jillian Pelletier. Looking for her options here. Gabby Smith comes out to get it, calls the play. Trying to make something happen here. She's got a little bit of a lane. Loses control of the ball, and they're going to say there's a foul there, and she is good. They're going to call it a shooting foul. So now she's got 2 shots here. And that was on number 23, Skyla Dean. So let's see if Leavitt can answer with some free throws of their own.
Oh, and she makes it.
And she does.
Swish, swish.
At halftime, we're going to talk about these posters because we had some conversations before. We're trying to figure out who actually is palming the basketball versus who isn't. Oh, a little loose ball there. Jillian Pelletier. Oh, saves it. What a way to save it.
That was smooth.
What a graceful swan.
I also have some questions about the shoes, too.
Yep. Oh, that was just in and out, but they're going to say it's an MCI ball. Jillian Pelletier. What an incredible save that was. To just keep dribbling while she had already landed on her knees. Just keep dribbling. She's Dory of dribbling.
You can't imagine.
They're going to say a little bit of a foul there. I don't know if they're going to call it on Jordan or Katie. I'm going to call it on Jordan Boulay. So that's her second. So Leavitt, we're officially in the bonus. We're going 1-1. Davis would be very excited to see this. So MCI is 1-1. So what this means is if they make the first one, they're going to make the second one. Ronnie Oakley, we are in Maine, not Tennessee. We're going to say Leanie traveled just a little bit of an extra pivot there with her foot instead of a one more bounce. That's all that she needed. But now they're going to say, all right, let's see. Jordan Boulay subs out. And the young Buta is now in.
The other one in the stands.
Shot by number 30. She has a very clean shot. Kaylee Dutton, clean shooter. It always looks like it's going in no matter what. All right, Leavitt's bringing the ball up. Is it Brooke Buta? Yep, Brooke Buta. We lose the ball here. A little changeover. MCI is now going to bring it up. Number 22. Oh, Leanie gets in there with the ball. Nice little reach for her defensively. Gabby Smith bringing it up. Nice spin. And it goes in. Nice move there from Gabby Smith.
These freshmen are insane.
Good basketball skills.
Yeah.
I wonder if they'll win 3-on-3 basketball for Winter Carnival. I like their chances.
I do too.
The boys, I don't know, mixed bag there. A rebound by Brooke Bouton, looking for some help. She gets it over to Jillian Pelletier. Over to Katie Seroy. Using Leanie almost as like a little bit of a screen. Just a little short on the shot there. Kaylee Dutton bringing it up. Less than 10 seconds. They're gonna call it, they're gonna say it was a block instead of a charge. All right. They're saying that Jillian Pelletier did not have her feet set, so she ended up getting the block instead of winning the charge. Kaylee Dutton, she's got a nice shot.
She does. Her form is really good.
Look at, I mean, just the way it looks good.
It's so graceful.
Like, she could just convince me, like, that it went in. And even if I saw that it didn't, I'd be like, well, it looked really good. Look at that. So
like she could
smooth.
just gaslight you saying that went in. Right?
Yeah, she's like, yeah, it went in. We're like, oh, you're probably right. It looks good. All right, so it is 13-11. Trying to get a ball up there, just in case. Oh, 0.7 seconds. So we'll get another one going the other way. One more air ball here. Throw it up. If it went in, I would probably have to leave. I would have to leave at that point.
That would be
if they make the full court. All right. Decided to hold it. You know.
All right. End of the first quarter.
All right, so the first just happened. What are your thoughts?
It's going to be a really tough game. 11-13. I don't know. On our side, we're a little bit aggressive, but we're doing good.
Fouls were a very big factor to this.
Absolutely.
I think Leavitt was definitely playing. Not physical to the point where nothing like disrespectful or unsportsmanlike by any means, but they're just playing. They were definitely playing a little more physical.
Just very passionate about tonight.
Yeah, they were just going hard.
Yeah.
And then I know they've had a lot of games in the last it's like they have 6 games in 9 days. It's a lot of basketball to play.
Yeah, and isn't tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night's senior night, so they're really really trying to get in that rhythm, and I think they're just they're playing with an intensity, right?
Yeah.
And I think MCI was able to say, all right, we're going to draw those fouls, and honestly, they made their shots. So it's 13-11. Fouls were definitely a factor. It's 8-3, so now from now on, anytime Leavitt fouls MCI is going to get at least a shot every time. And then if we get to 10, it's a double bonus where they're guaranteed to get to shoot twice.
Ooh.
That's what the double bonus is. They are zooming in on the table.
Yep.
All right.
Just to clarify, our cameramen are sophomore boys.
Camera level, average. Smith to Smith, bringing it in.
The sister duo.
I play the sport with both my sisters. Oh, little delayed handoff there from Jillian to Gabby. It's over to Jordan. MCI is really getting in the way of some of these passes, and so Leavitt's not quite finishing them off, I think, the way that they intend.
It's really hard to get open for them.
Yeah,
because they got great defense.
They do. They're, really sticking to their people. All right, let's see what happens here. Jillian Riendo bringing it up and then moving it in. All the way back over to Riendo. Back over. Trying to make something happen here and see what happens. Nice open shot here for her. And it is just in and out of the rim. Rebound by Gabby Smith. Over to Kayla Smith. Bringing the ball over. Leavitt's kind of working, trying to find some options here. Jordan Boulay. Little screen from Leaney. Just not quite falling yet.
Almost there.
Yep, rebound there. All right, so now we have MCI bringing the ball back up. Over to our smooth shooter. Up to number 23, rebound by Gabby Smith. Nice defense from Leaney there. Over to Kayla Smith. Over to Leaney. She wasn't quite ready for it. All right. Yep, Leaney was like about a half second away from turning and being ready for that ball.
Ooh. So she got hurt a little bit over there.
Oh, floor burn. Yikes. Oh, nice quick pass there. Oh, wide open.
Back to our smooth shooter.
Back up top. They're going to move the ball around here. MCI is just looking to shoot. You really haven't seen a lot of driving in, right to the bucket, right to the hoop. Haven't seen a ton of it from either team, really. A lot of just shooting. Yeah. So, it kind of makes you wonder, where Leavitt's got some substitutions different. We're proud of them. Thank you, Heidi. We'll let them know. Yeah. We'll let them know that you think, pretty good, considering they had 5 minutes of training.
Yeah, considering we didn't ask, we told them.
My husband messaged the chat asking where my kids' pajamas were. All right, so then nice shot there. That was a smooth right swish. That was Hannah Robinson. Or no, that wasn't. I'm so sorry. It was Jillian Rindo. Oh, pick off there from MCI. Let's see if they can capitalize. Hannah Robinson puts that one in. Quick turnaround. Oh, another pick off here from MCI.
They're really getting into it.
Big defensive presence. And they're capitalizing off these changes. Here she is. Another tip-off of Leaney on the rebound. And now MCI with their third chance in less than a minute.
And
Jillian Pelletier with the rebound, looking for an option. She gets Gabby Smith. Leavitt looking to calm down here. And they're going to say a foul here. Gabby Smith's shoe is untied. They're going to say it was a foul. Or not. Nope. They're going to say, oh, no. Yeah, they did call a foul. Just took them a second because they were checking in on Gabby Smith while she tied her shoe. So it was number 22, Jillian Rindo. That's her first foul, and she's been on the court the entire time. So to go that long without a foul, pretty impressive. The Hornet is covering one of the scores, I think. But, all right, over to Gabby Smith. Big open shot. What a nice three right there. Very Smith. A very swishy smooth. Swishy smooth. Smithy smooth. So it is 18-14. We've seen a lot more scoring already in this second than we did in the first.
LeBrie, your family is joining in. We're electric, an electric duo.
My husband has entered the chat. If I had sent this to my grandmother, she would be watching. But I figured she should sleep. All right, Jillian Pelletier, Jordan Boulay over to Leany. Leany looking for the open shot here. Ooh, just in and out. So close. And then they're going to say Leany had a little bit of a foul there, trying to get the ball back on that rebound. All right, so let's see, because now we're in the bonus. So now there's the 1-and-1. We did talk about this, yes, because we do. Tessa and I do think that this game might. Isaiah Davis is going to join the chat.
Davis is going to hop on.
Are you on there?
I am on there.
Yeah, you're good. Hey.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I can hear you perfect.
All right, so.
Tessa, I can't hear you that well because this headset doesn't work that well.
All right, what about now?
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah. Better?
Talk right inside.
All right.
Okay,
so foul trouble's a problem.
Foul trouble, and MCI really capitalized on those shots. A lot of play in the first happened right in between, like right at the top of the key for both, just right in the middle. A lot of back and forth, a lot of defense there, and then for Leavitt, just a lot of stuff just going in and out, just like not hitting just right. And they're gonna say Jillian Pelletier just traveled right there, just one extra pivot, and now MCI's had some strong defense for this second, so we'll see what we can do here. Oh, Jordan
Boulay.
There we go. She saved it. Ooh.
Almost.
That was a great
Almost
attempt there.
up-jump.
She was almost ready on the full breakaway.
Called that an
Kelly
up-jump?
Clarkson style.
An up-jump?
She up-jumped the play there. Like she saw it and she jumped and she
They're going to call a charge.
There's a foul.
Yep. So Gabby Smith threw the charge there. Because the big thing is with the charge is if your feet are set and you're in proper position and then they go at you, if you're in proper position, you like establish the correct positioning, so you'll get the charge. Versus if the defender isn't set, it's a block on that.
Oh, here they are in the press.
This has been the big play here.
Nice job.
A lot of
Nice save from Gabby.
Gabby Smith was able to really just push through.
Oh.
A little wide by Jordan Boulay. Number 20, Janessa Foster had the ball, regained control for MCI, and handed it back over to Hannah Robinson, who seems to be their number one handler. I know I have all the courts.
No, it's
just
fine.
keeping them just in case. You never
trying
know.
to solve
them for later.
an audio problem for me.
Okay, so good defense here from Kayla Smith, our smooth shooter. Oh, back up top. And down, rebound for Leavitt. Jillian Pelletier has it, looking for some help. Gabby Smith is there, bringing it up. Over to Leany. Oh, picked off almost by number 30. Leany's looking for support. She gets it. Oh, almost. Oh, okay. This is going to be a close game for sure.
Yes.
And that one is in. That was number 35, Ella Bernier. Pass over from Jillian Pelletier to Leany, over to Gabby Smith.
Oh,
backcourt violation.
Tessa, what was that?
Jinx, we said backcourt at the same time.
You must deliver a Coke right now.
Well, hopefully that jinx was a jinx that helps Leavitt.
Yeah.
Because I feel like a jinx is going to do either a positive or a negative effect. And we're down 2014, so...
Let's be positive and take it as positive.
And I like that.
Yeah.
Manifest it.
We got to manifest destiny this game. It's always an option.
All right.
So you can't talk to me because I have a headset on and they don't. Like Jamie Genturi's here, and I apologize to the fans at home. He doesn't understand how this technology works, and he thinks that he can talk to me, and then.
No, hey guys, we're switching people
between the battle. I'm the moderator.
Oh,
That's not true at all.
Okay.
Look, you see me
Wait,
broadcasting the game, and then you just start talking to me when I have my headset on. Jamie, I can't answer your questions.
Look, all I said was what?
If you want to know what I said, you should have gone to YouTube.
That's true. That's true.
Hey, Dan didn't text me. He did use the chat. He said,
That's-
where's someone with
It
pajamas?
is truly quality life advice. If you want to get a question answered on Buzz Media, you need to go to the chat.
Yeah.
I made. You know what? Looking back, I made a mistake. I should have gone to the chat.
Yep.
So, Joe, do you want to talk for a while? I'll give my headset to Sessa.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'll talk for a little
Here
bit.
comes MCI after this timeout here. Smooth shooter. All right, rebound for number 20. Oh, not able to save it. It's going to be Leavitt ball.
guys.
So Jillian Pelletier hands it over to Kayla Smith. Okay, let's see what this area very particularly has been tough for the Hornets. They've had a lot of passes picked off, and it just happened again. So this ball security is going to be a very, very big thing to address at halftime. Number 30, Kayla Dutton, smooth shooter.
Yeah,
Kayla Smith.
I think what's going to be tough about that trap is that you're going to need to hustle a bit, and they're getting tired.
Yeah, they are getting tired. Short bench this week. Jordan Boulay and Jillian Pelletier putting in lots of hustle here, and they're going to call it travel.
Right.
Okay. But yeah, this is definitely. I don't have the stats, but I mean, at one point, MCI got the ball 4 times on the inbound for the Hornets over here. So this is definitely something they're going to have to look at and work on here for this half. Jillian Pelletier slides down over. From Hannah Robinson.
Gonna have to move it. Oh no.
Oh no, I'm sorry, 22. Jillian Rindo. I keep getting those two mixed up. I'm so sorry. So one of the other things we've noticed is really MCI is not driving the lane at all. They've done everything outside. So MCI unsuccessful in that one here, passing it over to Gabby Smith. We've got Jordan Boulay open, calling for the ball here, spin move, and they're going to call it a travel. It's close. It's close.
Yeah, she's gonna have to be a little careful with it. I know she's upset about that call right now, and
it's like I think she just needs, when she does that bounce, she's it's just the timing of the move, because it's not necessarily the wrong move, it's just like the follow through of it. That's all. She's close.
I mean, she's putting up some big work. Like this, Gabby Smith is a freshman. She's just a freshman. Right.
Yep. Moving the ball around. I still really haven't seen MCI really drive inside at any point, which means they're comfortable with just spreading Leavitt out and shooting it. Number 30 on the rebound. Oh, they're going to call it a travel, actually, which I would actually agree with. Like, Leavitt really didn't do anything at that moment.
You're right.
She was trying to gain control and didn't have it.
Right.
So, which Leavitt needed to avoid a foul there. Gabby Smith looking for Kayla Smith. Smith to Smith. Just a little short there on that one. The intensity is rising here in these last 45 seconds.
Right.
But it looks like Jillian Rando's like, we're going to calm this down here for a minute.
Right. I'm sure Coach Marston's waiting for this quarter to end.
Yep.
Reset. Leavitt needs a reset.
Yep, needs some rest and needs that. Okay, this is how we need to be successful. It's only 8 points right now.
Yes.
No, 12. I'm so sorry. Don't ask me to math.
Right. Leavitt's not even close to out of the game yet.
Nope.
MCI is putting up some great plays. Their trap, their full court press has been incredible. Like
very effective.
It's very effective. But Leavitt's been able to break it a couple times. And Coach
Going into the half here.
Coach Marston and
Okay.
All right, Gabby Smith.
She went down hard on the floor on that shot. I think a little bit of a face plant there. She's good though.
She's all right. Yeah.
She's gonna handle it. She's fierce. All right, so we are now going into the half. So some of the things. Got Jillian Rando's family behind us. Very excited. So, what we're looking at here is we're seeing, just MCI's defense, it was just on the inbound. They didn't really even have to do it anywhere else.
No, right.
So effective. They got 6 points in under a minute just on that defense right there.
Right, and you mentioned MCI not driving the paint. Honestly, they haven't really played that much like half-court basketball.
Yeah.
They've really scored most of these points on that full-court press.
Yep.
And keeping that pressure on. Their defense has been their offense. And honestly, it's tough to beat when that's not going in your favor.
Yep.
And hopefully Leavitt can. I know the coaches are talking about it right now for sure. And I'm confident that Coach Marston and Coach Gilbert are going to come up with like the secret formula to break that press.
Yeah, and I do think like having that rest. They're definitely short a couple players this week, so they've definitely been looking for some more support. If they can get a couple people really to step up.
I just got electrocuted.
Got a little zap, a little static electricity.
I could see it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hello to my grandmother, my grandfather.
Did I shock you?
No, it was the headset. The headset shocked me.
That's not a conversation. Tell us.
Oh, yes.
Oh, the posters.
We did have some pregame conversation, and we would love for you in the chat to join us if you would like. So while we were watching the end of the JV game, we started looking at these posters, and some of these players, I'm not confident that they can palm the basketball. Like Ashley Robert never struck me as someone that's like, you know what I do? Palm a basketball.
Yeah, and I also feel like she has the same size hands as me.
Yeah, this is not a knock on anybody. I can't palm a basketball.
Right. So are you saying that the palming of the basketball?
We're wondering if there's like a green screen. If there's like if this ball is.
What do you think?
If this ball is like.
I feel like she's not palming it. I think her hand's too small. Oh, is that tape?
I'm pretty sure.
What is that?
The ball was.
Is
the ball taped?
That looks like tape.
Wait, tape.
That looks like tape.
Tape to the hand?
Or is that a wrinkle in her shirt?
It could be just a wrinkle in the shirt.
It
But like
could be a
Jordan
wrinkle in the
Boulay.
shirt.
I mean, Jordan Boulay, yes, basketball person. I'm not confident that she's palming a basketball right now. As a freshman, do you think she's palming a basketball?
The other thing
I mean,
too
she is pretty good.
Right, and Boulay's
Starting
the best
varsity as a
arm
freshman.
palm.
Yeah, the bent arm, like that's. Yeah.
That's nuts.
Right. I mean, like Kayla, we don't really question because it's on the hip, right?
But when it comes to Leanie,
not worried.
Leanie,
I'm pretty confident that Leanie could probably palm a basketball.
but she's also holding it at an angle.
And she's kind of got a supportive motion,
that's
which means
true. Leanie's-
she's using more of the under palm. So Leanie's the number one.
Welcome Leanie's family back to Germany.
Yes, Leanie's family.
Oh.
Welcome back.
back,
Thank you for
Leanie's
watching.
family.
And I am your daughter's health teacher. So hello.
Health too.
Health 2, responsible for that free throw.
Okay, Caitlin McCoy, palm of
Yeah, we're not
basketball.
worried about Jazzy. But when you get to Kayla McCoy, I mean,
I don't know. I don't think so either because she has small hands like me, like baby hands.
like I'm not saying that they can't, but I would be like, you need to show me right now that you can.
Like I'd have to
I
see it.
can't palm a
I have to
basketball.
see it to believe it.
Gabby?
Gabby's, and that's also out to the side. There's an adjustment there, you know?
It looks exactly like Jordan's.
You know? Katie Seroy, for sure, palming a basketball.
Tallest one on the team.
Right, there's absolutely. She's
You know, you look at the rest, you're like, yeah, no, I don't think any of them are trying to palm it, you know?
So the question is, did they shoot it? So say they didn't. Say they did not palm the
Right,
basketball.
is it just like 3, 2, 1, go? Like they were already smiling, like they were like, okay, now hold your arm up? Or do you
is
think
this-
that
And then it
there's a
just
green
dropped.
screen, there's someone wearing a green sleeve
Is this
that's like
well?
holding the
You
ball
don't
up?
really. You wouldn't need a green screen for this. You would just need them to, do kind of a.
A small, like a quick moment of
And
control.
all they would really need to do is do the talk to the hand pose.
Right, and then they could just
and
put
then,
the ball
yeah,
over.
they put the ball over the hand. So the real question is the ball photoshopped over the hand?
Right.
It also could be that they're just holding it and they get the perfect shot before it
Or
drops.
there's like, they put like a little like suction cup knob on it, like a command
Ooh.
hook or something, and they're like, hold this command hook.
So really look at that zoom there on Ashley.
Yeah, Ashley Roberts, I've got questions.
No, and the ball looks significantly larger
Ashley
than the other
Roberts,
ball.
I definitely question. Caitlin McCoy, I would like to interview.
Like, let's
Something about the way that ball looks.
Ashley
Yeah.
Roberts,
Can you
in
pan over to
question.
Jillian's basketball? Can you give me a shot at Jillian's
We're going
ball?
CSI right now, so this is also an ad for our forensic science class that's happening next year.
that I will be taking.
Oh my
It's one of the
gosh.
classes.
So, whoa, you, it was right in the middle. I'm sorry. Come back. A little bit
Caitlin
more.
McCoy's
Right.
also worth a question.
Yeah. Pause right there. Perfect. Now, that is like a proportional ball to Jillian. Like, I know Jillian's sides. I know the sides of a basketball.
Yeah.
That's a proportional ball.
My eyes
Ashley
feel safe.
I know Ashley Roberts, like, just general,
and,
like
she's a smaller person, you know?
The ball's also closer to the camera. Nobody can hear me saying that, but like I feel
Isaiah's point is that the ball is closer to the camera.
But you also can't see her arm.
No, I'm gonna
Her
call
arm's
this.
just gone.
I'm calling this inflate gate.
Oh, it's
because
that
ball is
tan area.
bigger.
That's the shadow of like just the light itself.
Oh,
That's okay. Ball shadow time.
Okay.
All right.
We're really
You were
getting
trying
into
to
it.
figure out this is like an eclipse.
Right.
So this is where we're also making an ad for the astronomy class.
We also know that, like, you can tell by the back of the green brick that there was a flash as it's a little lighter. There's some light there. There should be a shadow of that ball on their chest. Where's the shadow?
Your Honor. But also, if you go back to Caitlin's, which looks like Ashley's. It looks like there's no shadow at all.
Ashley's, I'm gonna call into question.
Right.
But like Caitlin's looks like Ashley's. She's doing the same thing.
Caitlin and
but
Ashley.
I barely see a shadow.
We
do see a shadow.
Jordan's off to the side, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I can't hold.
No.
Like it's you're
Maybe
holding
they're
it
holding
to the
at
side.
an angle,
Like you
like
would have
up
to
and at
flex
an
your
angle.
palm really far under.
Yeah,
it to
no,
support it.
I also think Jordan, like, because if I had to think, can Jordan Boulay palm a basketball? Maybe with some effort. The photo of Jordan Boulay is effortless. Like, her face.
She's just like, what's up, everyone? This is my basketball photo.
Right, I just hold it like this. I can hold it like a cell phone. Like,
Yeah, she's like, oh, what's up? Well, because like my phone case has like a little loop on it. Do these basketballs have loops?
Oh, what is it called? What is
I have
that?
a loopy case. Case in point. Pun intended.
What's the other
Pop
thing?
socket?
A pop socket.
Pop socket basketball.
Is this a pop socket basketball?
Exhibit A.
Who took these photos?
I'm guessing a parent.
Is this big basketball taking photos? This is corporate basketball.
Or it could
really
be
the NBA or WNBA?
We need to
the one who always takes pictures at our school. No. Buta.
Is it
It could be.
You know, I wish we had Bhutan here. I feel like she'd be a photo forensic.
Maybe we actually need an art science class that's for like photo evidence.
What's going to upset me is I'm going to leave
Photographic
this,
evidence.
and I'm not going to know. Like,
Dan, I'm not coming home till I get an answer. So
Like-
maybe I'll see you next week. I don't know.
and then,
I
like-
got to corner some kids and find out.
and I would like to go into the locker room to ask the question.
You can and like honestly, like back to the game. Like I'm guessing their halftime conversations aren't like, wow, we nailed that because
Right.
and it's not against Leavitt. MCI just really executed their plan, right? And
Right.
now Leavitt's like, all right, we've got to come up with a plan.
Oh,
We can-
Davis is asking.
We might get an inside look.
Yeah. Okay. If you can see
That
Isaiah,
is Leah, Jordan's stepsister.
Jordan's right. This may be. Can Jordan palm a
she's
basketball?
asking some questions. No, they're thinking, uh-oh, their hands are out.
Oh.
We're seeing. Oh wait, we should tip the camera. But Jamie, can you reach the camera to tip it down?
Oh, okay, yeah. Hold on. I'm sorry.
Nope. I just pointed out. You're good.
Here we go.
Oh, we're leaving now.
Oh no. Okay. All right.
We're leaving. Oh,
Here.
I think they're coming to tell
I
us.
think we have an inside.
I think they're going to tell
We have
us.
an inside look on if
All right.
the palming of the basketballs is real. Okay. Who do we have? Who do we?
Hello, Leah Johnson.
We have Leah Johnson.
Johnson.
Okay, Leah Johnson.
Give her a headset.
All right, we need to know before the half starts. What's the deal? Are
Is
these
this
real
Photoshop?
palmed basketballs?
Okay, so they put tape on the back of their hands and tape their hands
Oh,
to the basketball.
Yep, that was one of our theories.
Dan, I'll be
Yep.
home later. Wow. I'll be back.
That was breaking news from Lynn.
Breaking
But I
news.
feel like the tape.
Hey,
You know what?
hey, family. You gonna wave, Tessa? You gonna wave?
Hey, family.
You know.
If my children are awake, they need to go to their rooms. We got a runner.
That was the same girl who's putting on a show
my
for
God.
us.
That little girl put on a dance performance as the warm-up. It was impressive.
It was awesome. And we're back.
See what MCI can do here to start this second half. They're moving. Leavitt definitely came out. Looks like they've got a plan. They're feeling comfortable. Let's see what happens. All right. Starting off with a three for Jillian Briendo. That's what you want to start your half. Katie Seroy bringing it up to Gabby Smith. Looking for options here. Waiting for Leavitt to kind of break to start their play. She's going to drive it in. Back out to Katie Seroy. To Kayla Smith. Over to Gabby. Nice wide open shot here. Rebound from Katie Seroy. I'm going to tell you, if Katie Seroy is going to get the rebounds this half, that's a good sign.
Scrappy.
I like our odds if Katie Seroy is going to lead in rebounds.
And being the shortest on the team and her getting the rebound is pretty impressive.
I would never count Katie Searoyce out. She's probably one of the nicest kids I've ever met.
Also in my Health 2 class.
Health 2.
I'm just promoting so much right now. I'm just promoting my own class. Jillian Pelletier fighting for the ball here.
Isn't that Health 2 a must graduation requirement?
It might be a requirement, but
it is. So it
doesn't matter.
You don't need to promote
You teach
it at
math,
all.
which is also required.
That's true. I don't have to promote my classes. You have to take them.
Well, I
kind of
always tell them, like, look,
Also,
what you have here.
Probably don't have to take your classes.
All right, Katie
You don't
Seroy
have to
going
take
for
my
control there.
AP stats
Didn't quite
class,
able
but
to
you
get
have
it.
to take like an algebra 2 class, a geometry class,
It's true.
algebra 1. I teach all of those.
Yeah, I teach every kid. It's kind of a
But
flex.
so do other people. So maybe
I literally teach everybody.
Yeah,
I'm on an island.
you don't get to choose me.
All right,
But
ball
anyway,
over here.
MCI's the ball again.
The kids have to pick you. Mine's a bigger threat. It's like too bad.
Yeah.
All right, got a scrum here. Jump ball. What's going to happen now with this jump ball? We talked about this.
Oh! No.
Oh, my husband, who is 6'5", said he could barely palm a basketball. I don't think you should have said that, Dan. People are going to think less of you.
No, I will never think less of you. Welcome to Spooky Town. Never,
It is Spooky Town.
Never forget.
That is like the best comment of all time. Oh, Jordan Boulay, she's going to get the foul there. Jillian Rindo had to do the foul there. You got to do the foul there. Can't give him that free shot if you're trying to really keep that control there. All right, so Jordan Boulay here on the shot.
Let's go.
I've just got to tell you, I feel like a weight has really come off my chest knowing that those balls were taped to their hands.
I know.
I know, but I feel like it would fall off. Like the ball is
But
heavy.
it's just there for just a minute, you know?
That's true. That's true.
It makes me feel so much better.
It's got to have a lot of tape on it.
You know, like when you have instincts and you're like, nah, you know, and then you start to like, nope, this really reinforced this for me. All right, Jordan Boulay makes one of her free throws here. 15-32. 6 minutes to go in our third. So let's see what Leavitt's going to be able to do here in response.
Oh, there's a smooth shooter.
She is a smooth shooter. She can sell butter.
She could. She can
shot
make
here.
the butter.
All of it. Whole process.
Whole process.
See here, Gabby Smith.
I'm late to the butter conversation.
We've been talking about how smooth her shot is.
So smooth.
We're saying how she
good
could
defense there.
gaslight us into thinking she made the shot because of how smooth her form is.
I can't believe it's not butter.
I can't believe it's not butter. Old ad, circa 1998.
Right.
Was that Fabio?
Yeah.
I think it was Fabio. Oh, Katie Seroy there with a little floater up there. Didn't quite fall. But then they're going to say that there was a foul here. So I think if Leavitt can really get, be on the winning side of the fouls here, that'd be a great start.
Right. Yeah, if we could stay out of foul trouble.
My husband is putting some very sad basketball stats in the chat.
He's still on palming a basketball.
All right, let's see here. MCI moving the ball around. Ooh, good reception there to save it by Ella Bernier. Looks like she's going to drive. We haven't seen a lot of that from the Hornets. No call there, no charge or foul. And Gabby Smith with the layup, and that is good. 80 points over to Gabby Smith.
It looks like MCI trying to play a little bit more half court, which is coming to Leavitt's advantage.
Yep, yeah, I think so. Because, Gabby Smith, Jordan Boulay, and Katie Sear are all so fast. They can pick off those passes like MCI was doing to them. The turns could table.
The turns could table.
Turns could table.
Ball. Maddox Demers getting into the game. Hey, way to go. You got in the game, buddy. Way to go. Really proud of you. I'm proud of you. All right, Kayla Smith looking for an option here. She's going to bounce it to Jillian Smith. Over to Jordan Boulay. Oh, couldn't quite cut onto it in time. Picked up by Kaylee Dunton.
Our smooth shooter.
Smooth shooter.
Smooth like butter.
I want to play like the Smooth Criminal song for her.
Ooh.
Yeah. This is good. And then Gabby Smith over to Jillian Pelletier. Looking for options back over to Smith. She's going to take a shot.
And
Just off, just a tiny little bit. And they're going to say that this is going to be MCI ball off Jillian Pelletier on the defense. All right, so Ella Bernier is going to hand this in to Jillian Rando.
I haven't had the opportunity, like due to COVID and just other things, to see Jillian play. This is really the first time I've like sat and watched Jillian play.
She's just like, you can just tell she plays so hard.
Yeah, she is.
You can never question how much she puts into it. And she's very reserved in school. We got a little conundrum there, I would say that was a pickle. A kerfuffle.
Yeah, a kerfuffle.
Girls, they accidentally muckled onto each other. Really got awkward there. Gabby Smith feeling a little bit of the aftershock there on her shoulder, I think.
Nancy watching that like a hawk on the sidelines.
Nancy's Spidey sense, like one eyebrow just twitched in response.
One eyebrow, I just saw it rise and then fall again. Okay.
Nice shot, nice shot there. Ella Bernier.
Touching it again, I'm not liking it.
All right, let's see if Leavitt can get this ball moved. Back to that full court press that went really well for MCI last time. Jordan Boulay had to come back pretty far to try to get that pass. And we got a substitution here. You can tell
Good
Nancy
idea,
says, yep, here comes Nancy. She says, I need to see what's going on. She's leaning forward. She's giving the eye. Brooke Buta steps in.
Yeah.
Give her a break. I think, I think
they give me a rest before.
Could be some floor burn.
Gabby needs a break.
All right, unsuccessful attempt here from Leavitt. Nice bounce pass. They've got some options here. Let's see what MCI does. Oh, little scrum. Katie Seroy able to come out with the ball.
Katie picks it up.
She's got Jordan Boulay
Little behind the back, little ball handle.
Yep, little sneaky snake. Here we go. Jordan Boulay with the ball. Over to Jillian Pelletier. They're going to call it backcourt violation.
They just live there for too long. Sometimes you don't have to always steal the ball in the trap. You just have to get the turnover.
Yep, just keeping them there. I'm sure MCI will be real happy with that stat line on their half-court defense, for sure.
Yeah.
Backcourt defense. Like, whew. All right, let's see what they do here. Jillian Pelletier on the defense. Jillian Rando had to come all the way over to get that one. Katie Seroy following. Jordan Boulay. A little floater there, and it goes in.
Husband back in the chat, still on palming the ball.
The general hand size where you can comfortably palm a ball is a 7.5 inch hand length and 8 1/4 hand span. I mean, I don't know very many women that know.
Per the interwebs.
Per the
I don't think there's many people in our school that have that hand span. Maybe Brett,
Nick,
maybe the only one.
maybe
And even then, still.
I'm guessing Nick and Brett. But other than that, probably like Braden Mitchell or something.
Yeah, Waylon Harlan.
I bet, yeah. If you're at least we're going off of base height just based on proportions.
Right, you're gonna have to be a tall person.
Garrett Turner.
Oh, the real question.
Oh, Garrett Turner.
Garrett Turner can palm a ball.
I bet Derek Galway could palm a basketball. He was here. Oh wait, we can interview him. We can ask him. I'll text him.
Yep, but that being said, I am going to peace out. I have bedtime to go do, so I'm going to go do some bedtime.
Hey, at least we know
Good
about
night,
the ball.
JT.
And pass this off to Mr. Davis if he wants it.
Maddox is coming in the chat.
I like how unofficial my conversation with my boss is now. I just texted Mr. Galway, can you palm a basketball?
Mr. Maddox Demers.
No, he's here. They were all here for the 8th.
Maddox is now in the chat.
Adam Dizzle checking in.
Let's see if he reads it. My husband gave us some stats about palming basketballs. It's important to know. If he doesn't answer me, you should go over and ask Derek if he can palm a baskall.
Is this the palming debate right now?
Yeah, we're trying to think of who in the school can palm a basketball.
I can palm a basketball.
I bet Harry Haylock can.
Are you talking about teachers?
Just students and teachers in general.
I know a lot of people that can palm a basketball.
Yeah?
Yeah, I know a lot of people that can palm a basketball.
No, somebody at my front door. All right, so let's see what Levin's going to do here. It is 36-17. Ball goes over. Nice long pass from Kayla Smith to Jillian Pelletier to break that press. Just looking for an option here. Gabby Smith. Just off the rim there. Utah and Kayla Smith with the rebound. Back to the
good shot.
Just off the rims there. A little scrummy. They're going to call. They call a jump ball before. Gabby Smith getting a little frustrated.
Rightfully so. rightfully
This
so.
has been, I would say, like for Leavitt, it does seem like this has been a very challenging game
Yeah.
for them.
Very aggressive.
MCI has been like consistently tenacious,
Yeah.
really frustrating.
They are-
Compliments to MCI for sure.
Yeah.
They're giving like backhanded compliment without giving backhanded
Yeah,
compliment.
it's just a full compliment.
I
You are
like
tenacious.
yeah. Like they're so laid back and like cool with it.
What's the mascot again?
I would say
Husky.
The husky?
Husky?
Isn't that how a husky
Yeah.
is?
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah.
But also outside.
Yeah. It's the demeanor.
Huskies like take it outside.
Yeah, take it outside. I do like huskies a lot. Good dog.
Huskies, they always, those eyes. They're kind of
Yeah.
freaky,
I like the ones with different colored eyes.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. What is that called? I should know.
Heterochromia.
Whoa, I was just.
I think so.
She
I
ripped
should.
it out.
You know what, Maddox? Maybe we should leave. We're
I
not
don't.
the
No.
experts here.
I know. Ambidextrous.
Isn't that where you can write with both hands?
Yeah.
Sometimes writing, sometimes just sports and
I
stuff.
always get amphibious and ambidextrous mixed up. Though. I can't lie. I still don't know amphibious. Is amphibious like
Amphibious
a snake?
is like
a snake?
reptiles and stuff. Yeah, amphibians.
I thought it was
Like
just a
water-
reptile was a reptile.
Watery creatures.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I sound so stupid.
Like
as
an
the adult here
eel.
right now.
That's okay, guys. I'm here to. Oh.
I can't wait for the awkward conversation when Mr. Galway reads my text that says, "Can you pound a basket?"
Watch him just see it when everyone's gone,
Shake his head.
and yet he's just laying in his chair at home.
All right, so MCI really starting to have some pretty strong say here, feeling very confident.
Yeah.
Smooth shooter.
Smooth shooter, here she
Smooth
goes.
shooters.
Spread the butter.
Is that her name?
She's making it.
No, we just think this just her shot. It's very clean, it's very smooth.
Oh yeah.
And this is Kayla Dunton.
Kayla Dunn.
She could prank us into thinking she made the shot.
Yeah, she'd be like, yeah, that went in. And I'd be like, you know what, you're right.
Oh wait. Amphibious is a vehicle that drives on land and sea. All right. He's just pulling my leg now.
Yeah.
Oh, right behind the back.
That was smooth.
And
Good
the
spin move.
spinner.
They're going to call that one the charge.
Oh,
I saw that.
Yep. Kayla went down hard on that one. Kayla's going to stay in there tough. Part of it, she knows they need a break there. Leanie's going to come in for her. Give her a chance to really, kind of catch your breath. Sometimes you just fall wrong and you just need a minute.
I know how that feels.
Yeah, you do play football.
I do play football, and I know when you fall wrong, you get back up.
All right, Leavitt here. Katie Seroy to Jillian Pillitz here to Gabby Smith. She's
There you
going to
go,
drive
Gabby.
right through. So it's usually what you got to do, either.
Set the offense up now.
All right, let's see what she can do here. She's looking for options.
Good
looking for
screen.
nice screen from Leanie. Just a little off on the shot there as time expired.
Brooke just did what Davis was talking about, the jump. Fake jump.
Oh, a pump fake.
A pump fake.
A pump fake. So Brooke Butchard did a pump fake.
Who has been in this
Yeah, I'm
chat
not
tonight?
talking back to you because I'm like Ventura. I know I'm not supposed to talk to people.
He did have, we did have a couple of conversations while he was here. So we have 8 minutes left. It is 40-17. I think MCI's defense is really.
No, they've kicked it into high gear. The
They
start
are
of the
playing
game,
just the defense that they've been playing is.
Honestly, the offense too.
Well, and their defense is because they're just being so successful at defense, they're getting twice the opportunity. Sometimes, and one of those times, they had almost the ratio of their opportunities that they gave themselves was 4-1. So if you're really giving yourselves that many more times, it makes sense that if every chance, every quarter you're scoring 10 points, they're at 40 points right now, so they're already doing better. They really were able to capitalize on their defensive
definitely.
situations, and in the first, they really capitalized on those fouls.
I don't want to change the subject here, but it looks like your whole family is in the chat right now.
My grandmother and grandfather in Tennessee, very much so.
Your husband's in
And my
here.
husband is, because he misses me so much that he just has to hear the sound of my voice.
That's how Nola is with me.
I just called to hear your voice.
That's
Brooke over to Leanie.
speaking
A
of
little
boot
turnover
ball.
there, just looking for an option. Gonna slow down here and get set up.
Katie on the defensive end with Brooke.
Leanie, almost got it there. Oh, I think they're just going to
No
say
call.
both people both
guess
people weren't really where they needed to be.
Yeah. Here we
So
go.
Gabby Smith is definitely a little sore after this game.
Yeah, no, she's taking some bumps
Tell
tonight.
she's got some tension. She's a little bit sore. Oh, I think
She is
Mr. Galway
so-
saw my text. He did.
Oh, what did he say? What did he
He
say?
looked over.
Mr. Galway said yes.
Oh, he's
Yes.
gonna prove it to us. He's gonna prove it to us.
Can prove it to us.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Oh,
Get the camera. Maddox, you're on camera.
Get
We
the
need
camera.
this.
Oh,
How do you work?
oh!
I don't know how to work
We
it.
can officially palm
Galway.
the basketball. Oh, they're zooming in over there. Oh.
Yeah, it's definitely on camera. Now we
It's
gotta go to the
definitely
scoreboard.
on camera.
I don't even know how
They
to do it.
definitely got it. If you needed evidence that Derek Galway can palm a basketball, we all just got it.
Good job, girls.
Right there. Oh.
And now he leaves. He just exited stage left. He said, and thank you all, good night.
He had to prove it to everyone.
He did. I'm just going to have a basketball ready tomorrow. I'm just going to hand it off to him multiple times throughout the day.
Hey, you should start doing that to kids in the hallway. And
Why were you late today? Oh, my husband actually said I hate her about his wife.
Oh.
He said contractually I have to be here.
Did you text him and say, hey, I'm commentating tonight on BuzzFeed?
Well, yeah, I just set it up for. He had to watch my children, right?
Oh,
I can't
yeah,
just be
yeah.
like, oh, no one's home.
Yeah, and your kids must be entertained right now.
They're sleeping.
Oh, they're
Better be.
sleeping?
I would bet money that Olive is asleep and Violet is doing some quiet time before she falls asleep. And yeah, contractually he does have to be home because we're married.
Yeah.
Marriage contract.
Yeah. No one doesn't even know I'm commentating right now. I just took her home from the game, so I don't know.
All right, so let's see what happens here. MCI.
Oh, good
nice.
save from
Nice save from Gabby.
Can make something happen here.
Good dribble.
Oh,
Oh,
so close.
Lenny gets the rebound and jump
Leany.
ball.
Oh, they got a jump ball. Leany wanted the foul there. Leany really wanted to come back with that ball.
Yeah.
Almost. Close.
Very close.
Oh, Mr. Galway's going to come back. He's actually going
Mr.
to
Galway's
suit up.
coming back.
He's going to come back out in a
He's gonna suit up.
form. Okay, so I'm going to call a foul here on Gabby Smith. Oh, Mr. Galway's here. We're going to get some live footage, I think, of Mr. Galway. He's ready.
Oh,
he's smiling.
he's right there.
He's ready. He's
doesn't want
engaged. You can give him a thumbs up.
Should
of
come in
support.
for an interview.
He looks like he's in his game day.
Oh, look at that. My
He
husband
is.
said that is correct. I knew exactly what was going on with my kids. I'm not even there. It's like I'm their parent. All right, so.
Oh, whoa. Davis is bringing it
Oh.
over.
Oh. We need that camera up there.
We're signaling to Wade.
We're signaling.
Wade, follow Davis.
So Wade follow Davis.
You know what I've got to say? This
Oh,
game
he's moving.
Over there.
hard fought.
Over there. Oh,
There we
they
go.
got it.
Yeah, they
got it.
Do it again. Do it again.
Do it again. Yeah.
Go away.
Do it.
Yeah, go away.
That was a top 5 greatest moment in Buzz Media history.
could be.
Absolutely.
You know, I'm only on like 2 or 3 times a year, but I bring some fresh
You bring
perspective.
something
I
different.
bring something to the table.
This is the longest.
It's different.
This is the longest I've ever commentated before. I'm normally just a straight fourth quarter guy, you know.
All right, so before we pause for Galway, Leavitt has not stopped. Like, the score has had zero impact on how hard they are continuing to play.
They still are playing like they can still come back and win it.
Yeah, like,
I mean, I'm not gonna rule it out. Patriots came back for 28-3.
sure. There's a nice shot there for number 24.
They never lost that
Robinson.
passion.
No, like they're still playing
they're still
hard.
going.
Jordan Boulay just hit the floor, like diving for a ball. Like these girls are still playing really hard.
Gabby's laying her life on the line for this
Yeah,
game
she
tonight.
is going to need a nice bath for sure.
With bath bombs and everything.
Oh, big bath bomb person?
Absolutely.
Bath bomb.
My kids like bath bombs, but they won't actually get in the tub with them. They just
kinda
like to
scare
watch
me.
them.
No, they kind of scare me.
It's a
because all that stuff on you.
There could be
like-
something in there.
Yeah.
Well, then I shower after. Like, I shower before.
You showered twice.
Yeah, well, I, like, rinse off before to
make your
make
skin
sure,
really
like,
dry?
I'm like, no.
It's supposed to make it better, I thought.
I just rinse off before so I'm not sitting in my own dirt.
Gabby
then I
Smith
take a
shot.
nice bath, and then I rinse off
In and out.
after
She got to run
to
rebound.
feel refreshed.
Still
Okay.
fighting for that shot. Yeah, think about bath bombs. You know, sometimes like the smells, right? Because there's like layers to the smells. It's not
There's certain
too many.
There's certain
much
scented
lavender.
bath bombs.
It's too much of, you know.
I'm a big candle guy.
Yeah.
Candles, yes.
Candles are a very cool looking thing.
I love candles.
I like when you lick your
Passover.
fingers and you. put it out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. So
All right,
fast.
let's see what MCI does here. They've got some open shots here.
Good shot.
Pass. Call it.
There you
Rebound
go,
here.
and Lenny.
Leany couldn't quite hold on to that one.
Man, I feel bad for mispronouncing her name. I guess.
And then let's see here. Jordan Boulay still playing hard defense. Nice. No, that was a nice no-look pass. MCI is feeling really confident.
Yeah.
You know, they've earned that right to.
Now they just try to, bring the clock down and just.
Yeah, they're just gonna take their time. You know, probably work on getting some of those looks.
Oh wait, she had a different idea.
Number 2.
And Katie gets a
Trinity Leavitt
rebound,
just a little bit
moving down
wide.
the court.
Katie Seroy bringing it up.
Jordan, she's gonna hit the shot.
And
Oh, the three!
Jordan Boulay with a 3.
With the three.
With the 3.
I always love doing the 3-point celebration, so it's always fun to do. It's a great time.
All right, so we got a timeout here. I think just to kind of give the players a break. You know, the gears have shifted a little bit here, where, it's not like the first or the second where it was like the intensity was really high to start this game.
No, they were both battling at the beginning of that first quarter.
It was scrappy. It wasn't like anything, nothing to be concerned about. Just, very intense play.
Yeah.
Which I think is really common between Leavitt and MCI. I really do.
Yeah, I think it dates back to that state championship game in 2019.
I played
playing.
MCI in high school, and those games were intense
They're rugged.
as well.
They're a rugged group of people, honestly. MCI
we
people.
kind of
in any sport.
I think like the vibes of our schools are very similar.
Yeah, I understand.
Just
bunch of blue-collar people.
Hard workers.
Yeah, hard workers.
But I mean, just in the way that they play, they've brought the intensity. They've really, they've been fighting really hard.
Yeah.
And I think the big thing is they really stayed calm, because when you have to put that much intensity into a full court press like that, they really stayed calm, because once they got the ball, they were really able to capitalize
They're
right
a composed
afterwards.
team. But
especially when you get heated too. You got to keep that calm.
Yep.
This begins the question of the day, though. Who would win in a fight, a Husky or a Hornet?
It's a tough call. Well, because it takes
a Hornet needs a hive.
Exactly, and plus, have you seen a dog getting stung by a bee or a hornet?
It's quite funny.
They blow up.
It's pretty funny.
It's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
It is cute. My dad, our black lab Pudge, one time, he got a couple and his jowls were all swollen up.
A 3-pointer.
A 3-pointer from 24.
Hannah
Robinson. Yeah, and MCI, really, they barely have driven the lane at all. I think they've only done twice. So really, they're really comfortable with their shooting. Yeah, they really are.
They like the perimeter.
Perimeter shooters. They're really comfortable with it.
Katie passes it. I really like the ball movement here.
Yeah, Leavitt's, they're moving it. They're starting to see, but I think also because MCI has pulled back a little bit, so that movement has gotten a lot easier, because MCI is they're pesky.
Yeah.
Another open shot here.
Makes it. Number 2, Trinity again.
That is
Leavitt.
Really, there's a good amount of sophomores on this team, but they're really, their seniors are heavily leading this group. But I think Jillian Riendo is only a sophomore and really has been one of the most responsible players here on their offense, but really for that full court press was really able to navigate that for her team.
Yeah, for sure. No, they're all playing and they're firing on all cylinders tonight.
Yep, for sure. For Leavitt, the biggest thing is they have not stopped. They've really hung in. They haven't made it easy for MCI, but MCI, their defense just really is the answer tonight, I would say.
And plus, Leavitt's dealing with some, injuries and
they're not at full staff right now.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
Caitlin McCoy is definitely
Caitlin's insane.
a great player for the team.
She got a chip last year.
Yep.
I nominated her for it.
She's
Really?
But
really good.
I am going to ask her about this taped hand.
Yeah. Because I feel like with the tape, it would just fall off.
I can't pop a basketball.
Because the ball is
I can barely hold my mega coffee cup.
If you get your hand sticky enough, I think you can. Honestly, I agree.
All right, MCI gets the rebound on the shot attempt from Leavitt.
And that's winding the clock down.
Let's see here.
Yeah.
I think, at this point in the game,
Working on their passing.
got a game tomorrow. They got their senior night tomorrow, so they're also looking at, okay, we're short on our roster, so we've really got to make sure that we keep everybody Gabby Smith. Maybe rest.
Yeah, she might need.
She played so hard. She really. She laid out even to try to get the half court shot at the end of the half.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Leavitt attempting here, rebound from number 24, Hannah Robinson.
And back to number 2. Oh,
Katie's defense is very good. She's
it's that.
she's explosive.
Yes.
She's like a mini Ben Searoy's.
They might be related. They might be related.
They might be related. I don't know.
I've heard that.
We have to check up on it.
I had heard that. We got to fact check it, but
Yeah.
they could be related.
Yep, they could be.
Ben, if you're watching, hello. And if you're not, you should be. Be a good brother.
Yeah, come on, Ben.
I mean, my grandmother's watching me do this.
Yes, that's
What's Ben's excuse?
That makes me very happy, honestly.
You know what? Yeah, her name is Luana. Say hi to my grandmother. We call her Labak.
What did you call her?
Labak.
Labak.
Labak. It's my dad's mom.
Hello, Labak.
And
hello,
Jerbach.
Labak. And Jerbach.
Grandpa Jer.
Grandpa Jer.
Yep, they're in
Wow.
Tennessee.
What a beautiful couple.
Been together for a long time.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what happens here. We got a minute left.
Nothing happened.
And I would say for MCI, I would say probably player of the game for them has got to be Jillian Orlando. I mean, she really, she was a big driving force behind it. She made a lot of shots tonight. Really navigated that offense for MCI, for sure. But the other part is tomorrow night, Leavitt will be playing in their senior game, and I believe one William Parkin and Kyle Rhines will be on the
Oh my goodness.
Parkin.
So I will be watching from home, and I will be live in the chat.
Oh my goodness.
See,
I just
now I have a vendetta against Parkin.
Whoa.
Because I asked him to do this.
Well, because you knew he was doing that one.
He has to warm. I don't know. He should have done it tonight, honestly.
Oh, you know what I should have done? Started my car. It's going to take forever to warm up.
Oh.
If you are home, stay warm, people. It's going to be cold.
This weekend, bundle up.
Yep.
Isn't it supposed to be like -40?
Yeah, tomorrow's going to be like -20.
Ridiculous.
If you're in my classroom tomorrow, bring some layers as we scrum the end to game here. And it is now over.
Wow.
Final score, MCI Huskies 48, Leavitt Hornets 24. Thank you all for watching. My husband just said my grandmother is a tattoo artist and my grandfather is an amateur wrestler.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Well, Dan, I'll be home soon. Thank you all so much for watching.
you,
We'll
Dan.
see you tomorrow night with Will Parkin and Kyle Rhines on the call. Good
I
night.
think I already ended it.
Nope, you're clicking the wrong side there, friend. There you go. Oh, no, whoa. You can't be trusted.
No, I cannot. Sorry, guys.
We're still on. Thank you so
still
much for
going.
watching. There we go. Now
There we go.
Good night.
Great job, guys. Great job.